It's simple things like taking initiative that people really notice, to include myself. I mean, if you want to make yourself an asset, it's pretty simple. No matter what environment you're trying to become an asset in, or be needed. And, what does everybody say? We already know what everybody says. You need to identify a gap and fill a need. Yeah, no shit. We pretty much have that, right? What else do they say? You need to do the best. You need to be the best at what you do in your field of expertise. Got that? You should be doing that anyways, right? I think, if you want to become an asset to your team or work environment or community or whatever it is, there are more things than identifying the gap. You don't even always have to identify the gap. Maybe or identifying the gap may not be what you think it is. Maybe the gap is, maybe they have all the fields of expertise covered, but maybe the team needs some motivation. And you're the guy who really has no specialty, but you're the guy that can lift the team up and get them in good spirits, which makes them more efficient and more effective at what they do. Right there, that's a way to become an asset. Have a positive attitude. What else can we do to become an asset? Take the fucking initiative. At this day and age, and you and I both know this, not very many people are left in this world that take initiative. What do I mean by take initiative? Do the extra work. If your job is A, B, and C, and that's it, but D needs to be done still, and then do it. Do D. Nobody else is going to take the initiative. Once people start realizing that you take the initiative, and if you see something that's fucked up, you are going to either fix it or at least try to fix it. You've just made yourself an asset, because nobody else is going to do that. Everybody today is only worried about, themselves at that specific moment and what they're doing tonight. Be the guy that's the last one at work. Take the initiative. Just take the initiative. It's not that hard. And you will get recognized for doing that. If you're the guy running around saying, well, that's not my job. Yeah, you're right. It's not your job. But the minute somebody comes in and doesn't say that and takes the initiative, guess what? You are no longer an asset. You are now expendable, because you don't give a shit about the environment, the team, the community, whatever you're trying to become an asset in. All you give a shit about is yourself. You're not bettering anything. So I think taking initiative is something that's overlooked a lot when it comes to, how do I become an asset? So how else can you become an asset? Maybe you don't have a specific area of expertise, like we were just talking about lifting the team up or lifting the community up. You can also be a jack of all trades. That doesn't mean you're going to be the best at everything, but everybody always needs a hand, right? So if you're the guy that's taking the initiative to learn all those fields of expertise and at least familiarize yourself with all these different departments or areas of expertise or whatever, everybody always needs a hand, right? So if you can fill, if the medical department needs help, guess what? You're there. If this department needs help, you're over there. And you know enough about every single department to where it's no longer just one person in that department, it's two people. You've just made yourself an asset to every single person on that team without having a field of expertise. So those are a few ways that are, you don't really hear about that often to make yourself more needed, make yourself become an asset. in whatever environment you're trying to do that in. You know, it's simple. It's simple things like taking initiative that people really notice, to include myself.